All right, and we are live. Welcome, one and all, to the finale to our WWE Brand Split Fan Challenge. I, of course, am Robbie One Kenobi, joined once again by my good friend Daniel Giza. Daniel, do your stuff, man.
Hello, one and all, and yes, welcome to our third part for our WWE draft video. It's great to be a part of this.
Thank you. And we're also joined by a special guest, another good friend of mine here in the YWC. You know him as mildly moderate red. Excuse me, Jack. Go ahead, plug your stuff.
Hello everyone, Maldi Moderate obviously. I would like to thank Robbie and of course Daniel for inviting me to take part in this challenge. Typical stuff obviously follow, sub to me on YouTube, at TitsMMR29 on Twitter, and same thing on my Instagram, so yeah.
All right. So this, guys, is the grand finale to the brand split fan challenge we did, like I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. This is called bragging rights. Now, how this is going to work is Daniel and I and Jack brainstormed a bunch of stipulation matches. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through each stipulation match. I'm going to pick a representative or two from Raw. Daniel will pick a representative or two from SmackDown, and then Jack will be the deciding vote. So he's the authority, so to speak. He will
Yes.
analyze our competitors, and he will make his final decision. And whichever general manager gets the winning decision, the winning vote from Jack, they will get to draft a competitor from the opposing brand's roster. So we're really going to shake things up. This is just like if it was the actual draft in WWE. It is fantasy booking, but this is going to be fun. We're going to really shake things up. So let's get started without any further ado. So our opening contest is a six-man tag team ladder match. We're trying to come up with a name for this because basically it's going to be three guys from Raw versus three guys from SmackDown, and the winning team has to retrieve a briefcase. This is pretty much Money in the Bank, but inside there is a contract for a WWE World Heavyweight title match, a contract for a WWE United States Championship match, and then a contract for the other competitor and a partner of their choosing to go for the tag team championships. So, Daniel, as my guest, I'm going to let you go first. So who are your three, and you have the roster in front of you, as well as my roster, who are your three representatives from SmackDown to compete in this ladder match?
All right, so I need three. Let's see. Well, I think Kofi Kingston would do fairly well in a ladder match, so he's definitely got to be number one for me.
Okay.
Who else? Ooh, gotta have Jeff Hardy. If you're having a ladder match, he's incredible. What can you say? So he'd be number
Yes.
two. Then for my third, I would pick Prince Puma.
Very good choices. All right. So I've got my work cut out for me. But representing Raw in this ladder match, I will pick Angelico, because if you guys saw what this dude did in the ladder match for the Trios Championship, you know he's freaking awesome. I'm also going to pick Shelton Benjamin, because Shelton is just one of the best pure athletes out there, and he has had many highlight reel moments in ladder matches, especially Money in the Bank. And the man that gravity forgot, Neville. So I have Angelico, Shelton Benjamin, and Neville representing Raw in this ladder match. All right, and now, Jack, your
Yes.
thoughts.
A good selection of superstars. I like the inclusion of like Shelton Benjamin, Prince Puma, those sorts of guys. Um, yeah, just overall, I guess like the typical guys you would have competing in a match like this, sort of high flying, uh, death defying, those sorts of contenders, I guess. So that's a tough choice. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think about it. Um, so how many winners do we need? Just the one or multiple?
All right, so what I should have mentioned earlier in the at the start of this video is we came up with a 9-match card. We did an odd number because if we did an even number, and if by some, if somehow both Daniel and I won 5 matches each, it'd be a draw. So with an odd number like 9, we're guaranteed a winner. So basically, Jack, it's your vote. Whoever you think would win in this match, then that respective general manager wins a draft pick for their brand.
Alright. I would honestly think Jeff Hardy would have a good chance of winning.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just because of his offense and just him being a favourite in ladder matches, and I just think Jeff would have a good chance of winning. So I would put this to Hardy winning.
Okay, so you're picking Jack. You're picking Daniel's team.
I am, yes.
All right. Well, Daniel, you won. You win the opening contest. You win the ladder match, so you get to pick a representative from my roster. You get to pick a new talent from my roster.
You got a very good roster. There's a lot of guys and girls to pick from. So just give me a second to. Oh man. I'll take Sami Zayn.
Oh!
How can you not?
Excellent choice.
Hey, but he won Sami Zayn fair and square.
I did.
Oh, you got me there good. All right, so Sami Zayn is officially on Team SmackDown. I'm also keeping score here on my roster. All right. So now we move on, guys, to the second match of bragging rights, a 2 out of 3 fall submission match.
Ooh.
And this one's gonna be tough because when I was looking at both of our rosters, we didn't really have many submission specialists in this match. So looking at my roster. And like I said, I'm keeping score. I'm writing down every match and every competitor that's in it, so we don't, same person twice or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since he is the only real submission specialist on my roster, I'm gonna go with him because he's one of the best submission wrestlers out there, even for his age. So representing Raw, I select Chris Jericho.
Okay.
Pick. All right. Let's see. I'm going to pick Cesaro to go up against Chris Jericho.
Oh,
that would be a good match.
It is a fresh match. I don't think we've ever seen it. So why not? Swiss Superman versus the Ayatollah of Rock and Roll.
it's a submission match. I don't really recall Cesaro using many submissions, but I mean, I didn't see his stuff in the Indies, so I'm not sure if when he was Claudio Casanova.
Well, he uses the sharpshooter.
He does have that. I don't know. I didn't really have too many. I mean, I don't really. Like I said, I'm looking at my roster right now. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough in this one.
Yeah. But no, I like your choice of Cesaro.
Thank
I
you.
like the choice. Yeah. So Jack, what do you have to say?
For this, I would go with the guy who I actually know can win matches with submissions. So I'm going for Raw. I'm going for Chris Jericho.
I get the pick. All right. So it's tied at 1 victory apiece. So coming over from SmackDown to Raw, I pick a guy that when Daniel drafted him during the second video, I was like, oh, I was so mad because he took him. But now I'm taking him to the #1 brand. I'm taking Rey Mysterio to Raw.
Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yep.
Wow.
All right. So we're tied at 1 victory apiece. Next match is the 6-man tag team cruiserweight showcase. And Daniel, I'm going to let you go first. Select your 3 cruiserweights to represent SmackDown.
Okay, let's see who we got. 3 cruiserweights. One would be PJ Black. Another would be... Oh, let's see. Who do I got? Do you say Sami Zayn could be a cruiserweight? Or is he a little bit... I don't know.
I think, yeah, he's. I don't know if I could call him a cruiserweight.
I know.
What do you think, Jack? Would he be considered a cruiserweight, or is he more of a heavyweight or a light heavyweight?
Well, he's billed at 203 pounds. So cruiserweight's like cut is like 215. So I would count him as a cruiserweight.
All right.
Okay, that works. One more. It's tough. I don't have a lot of... what about Ziggler? I mean, if I had the... That's just like... I don't know. He might be too big.
Yeah, I think he's a little too big for the cruiserweight division. You do have a few good. You do have some good cruiserweights, even if they're not like masked luchadors. When as I look at your roster, you might find a diamond in the rough or something like that.
Ty Dillinger? Would he be?
The perfect 10. He'd be the perfect 10 cruiserweight.
There you go. Sure.
All right, Dillinger.
All right. Perfect.
So you still have one more to pick to represent your team.
One more?
Yeah.
Ah, crap. Well, I can't do a tag team. I mean, unless I'd split them apart, but I want to keep them as a tag team, so I wouldn't want to do that. Oh, wait, what about Tomasso Ciampa?
Thomas Ciampa. Tomasso Ciampa.
I'll live that down for the rest of my life.
I'm sorry, I love that video, but no, Ciampa, awesome. All right.
Yeah, good work.
My team represents Raw. Right off the bat, the first one I'm throwing out is the guy that I just literally drafted to Raw because he is the king of the cruiserweights, Rey Mysterio Jr.
That's a great pick.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're talking cruiserweights and the cruiserweight division, he was the face of the cruiserweights, no doubt.
Yes, he was.
Let's see who else I got. if you're picking Ciampa, well then teaming side by side with Ray, I'm gonna pick Johnny Wrestling himself, Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, there we go.
How can you not?
You've got to.
And lastly, last cruiserweight on my team will be I'm gonna give you guys a little heads up. They both wear masks. They're both masked luchadors. You know what? So it's gonna be Rey Mysterio, Johnny Gargano, and the guy that Ray faced off in the opening of Aztec Warfare 2, Fenix.
Nice.
All right, Jack.
I'm surprised none of you went for Zack Sabre Jr. unless you don't have him.
None of us have him.
Oh, that would be a great pick. Okay, so we have PJ Black, Ty Dillinger, Sami Zayn, Tomasso Ciampa,
No,
Rey
Zayn's not
Mysterio
in
Jr. Pardon?
Zayn's not in it. It's PJ Black, Dillinger, and Ciampa versus
Okay.
Gargano and Fenix.
All right. I would see, because I wouldn't really assume like Dillinger to be like a cruiser. He probably is. I don't know exactly what he's like, what his current weight is at. I could honestly see the team of no. I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio Jr. Obviously the Raw team.
2-1. All right, so now I take the lead at 2-1. I get another draft pick, and I'm gonna pick. Let's see, because we both have high caliber. We both have high caliber, elite caliber rosters. All right, I'm looking. Decisions. Okay. All right. I know. All right. So I'm going to take him from Raw, bringing them over. Taking from SmackDown, bringing them over to Raw. I'm gonna take Bad News Barrett.
All right.
Good pick.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Next match is the ambulance match.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Daniel, go ahead and pick your one representative from SmackDown.
Let's see. A good fit for an ambulance match, I feel, would be Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
All right. So you're picking Bray Wyatt. I'm picking not a man, but a machine. I'm picking Brian Cage.
Brian Cage versus Bray Wyatt.
That's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, it's for this, I don't know. I like Wyatt's chances, so I'm going to go for Bray Wyatt.
All right, Bray Wyatt wins the ambulance match, which means Daniel wins a draft pick for SmackDown.
All right. Well, let's see. I want Finn Balor.
Oh, you bastard! It's like my freaking demon.
Mine now, boy.
Oh. The former NXT champion is now on SmackDown brand. He went from wearing red and black to blue and black, I guess. Alright. So, next up, this is going to be an interesting match. Pick your poison. Now, for this, we're going to do, what's going to happen is I'm going to pick someone from SmackDown to represent Raw, and Daniel's going to pick someone from Raw to represent SmackDown. So this is going to be a little interesting. I'll go first, and from SmackDown to wear the Raw colors for one night, I'm picking... I'm gonna pick Dean Ambrose to represent Raw in the Pick Your Poison match.
Dino.
Good choice.
Very good choice.
Alright, so now Daniel, you get to pick someone from Raw to represent you in this match.
Ooh, this will be a good match. It's gonna be Dean Ambrose versus the phenomenal AJ.
Oh.
Bam, done.
Like the sound of that.
Wow.
It'll be like, it's a good match.
That's a hell of a match right there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wow. You got a tough pick here.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles. I honestly think the true winner of this match would be the fans ultimately.
Mm-hmm.
I would go for I'd say go for like experience, but they both have been wrestling for a long time. I would probably go for Styles, just because of his I guess his longevity and how long he's been wrestling for. So I would go for AJ Styles winning.
All right, and with that, Daniel, you take the win, and I think you take the lead. I think you take the lead in this as well.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, it's 3-2.
ooh,
Good. Okay, I want Johnny Mundo.
Johnny Mundo, a.k.a. John Morrison.
Hey, Morrison.
One of the best on Lucha Underground right now.
He's killing it.
Yeah.
He's got a fine as hell ballet, girl in a Taya.
Yeah, they make a great 1-2 pairing.
Yeah. All right. So next up we have the strap match.
Okay.
Interesting.
So Daniel, go ahead and make your pick.
A strap match. Let's see. All right. I think Rusev would be pretty good in this match.
Yep.
All right. So you pick Rusev. I'm gonna pick. Let's see. I already chose Brian Cage. I already chose Brian Cage in the ambulance match. You know what? I'm gonna pick Luke Harper.
Good pick.
No.
Now, this is
Remember
gonna
the Wyatt family? Okay, so you have Rusev versus Luke Harper in a strap match. Just to ask, are the Wyatt family all on one roster?
no.
Okay.
Daniel has Bray. I have Luke. None of us have Strowman. None of us.
You don't need them. Don't need them.
Yeah.
I like Rusev's chances, so I think I'm going to go for him.
And with that, Daniel takes a two match.
A commanding. I mean, this is like the Stanley Cup playoffs. I am in the home stretch. Here we go. Killing it.
Another pick for SmackDown.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. So on this roster that you have, I'm looking, and I want. Oh man, this is tough. Wait, I might have changed my mind. I want Asuka.
Oh, you bastard!
Oh.
Yeah. Women's wrestler. I hate you.
Tremendous choice.
Wow. That is shots fired right there, man. Oh
Wow.
my God. He took my freaking killer in the win. Wow. I gotta bounce back big time. I gotta bounce back big time. Wow. Now it's personal.
Oh.
This is war. We were at
war. Yeah, now this is personal. All right. 7th matchup. 30-minute Iron Woman match. Daniel, I'm letting you pick.
Okay. I'll pick my newest member, Asuka.
I hate you because
How's that sound? Just say it.
Just to rub salt into the wounds a little more.
I picked
A little bit?
A little bit.
That was exactly who I was gonna pick. Well, okay. Now I'm debating between two picks because I want to pick a good, strong women's wrestler, but I want to pick one that I know has the edge over Asuka. So
Ain't many.
it's between a hard hitter and one of the best on that roster in the world right now on my roster. So it's a tough pick. Excuse me, because like I said, I gotta make sure my pick has an edge against Asuka. And it's 30 minutes, so
It's tough.
I know.
Very tough.
You know what? I'm gonna go with this pick because she's one hell of a women's wrestler, and she's the only one to ever compete in a 30-minute women's Iron Man match.
No, it is.
Ooh.
I'm going with Sasha Banks.
Real? Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
She didn't win, but she came close.
She did.
Yeah.
Incredible match.
She can make a little girl cry.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was.
Wow.
That's how you get heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how
you
you just tear a headband off a woman and just chuck it in the crowd and watch her cry and then beat up her idol in front of her.
That is massive heel heat right there.
Okay, so Asuka versus Sasha.
30-minute Iron Woman match. Keep that in
That's
mind.
a great match.
Yeah.
Great.
Obviously, I would say the advantage would go to Sasha because she's the only one who's been in one of these matches.
That's true.
But we don't know like how long Asuka could last. I reckon it will obviously should be able to work a 30-minute match, and she probably has, but not that we've seen. It's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
This is a tough one. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna go for the upset. I'm gonna go for Sasha to win.
Yes, 4-3. So I'm making my comeback. So
The comeback is on.
yeah. All right. So I'm gonna. Let's see. How do I say this? I'm gonna pick one of the big ones. I'm gonna take from SmackDown. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Bray Wyatt.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah, good choice.
And if I'm correct, that's your champion.
He is.
So
Oh, wow.
the title's vacant.
Wow. Didn't see that coming.
I'll pull the Eric Bischoff right there. But don't worry, Daniel. I'm not gonna have him show up on Raw and dump the title in the trash.
Oh, that would just be a travesty.
Yeah. All right, so now, guys, we're up to the co-main event. 3 stages of hell. The first fall will be first blood. The second fall will be a street fight, and in the case of a third fall, a steel cage match.
All right.
So I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pick. I'm looking for a guy that could really do damage inside this kind of a match. I'm gonna pick the prize fighter Kevin Owens.
KO.
See.
All right. My pick is going to be somebody that this will surprise. Well, it won't surprise you, but they've had history in the past. People have been begging me in this chat room to pick this guy. I'm going to pick the 15-time champion, Big Match John, one and only John. You can't see me, Cena.
Oh.
Whoop 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 whoop! You can't.
Yes, I have been reading the comments. I have been reading the chat box.
Hey, I am listening to the audience, unlike Vince.
It's what they want.
He is doing what Vince McMahon claims he does, but doesn't. So Daniel's listening to the audience. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Hashtag we want John Cena. Hashtag you've got
See?
John Cena.
They love it. The people love it.
That's that huge pop.
Kevin, I powerbomb you, Owens versus John. You can't see.
Or John, I brush your mouth like Colgate.
Well, Jack.
Okay.
Tough one. Big match, John versus the prize fighter.
Big match, John.
John. Oh, good God. Okay, so right, Kevin Owens versus John Cena. Okay, so the first stipulation you have was first blood, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I don't see Cena blading or anything, so I would go for Cena to win 4-1. Match 2 is, was it the cage or was that the third? What was the second stipulation?
The street fight is second.
Okay, street fight. Street fight, I would go for Kevin Owens because you in typical those sorts of matches, it has to be one apiece after the second fall, and then the final match, steel cage. You've got to go with big match John. So John wins match 3. So Cena wins 2-1.
And ultimately, that would mean Cena would be 3-1 over Kevin Owens.
Wow.
All right. Real quick, the people want. I'm listening to the audience again. They want me to say this. Tomasso Ciampa. Hashtag that. Get it trending worldwide. There you go. Boom.
All right, so Daniel, you won.
Yeah.
3 stages of hell match.
Woo!
You're up now 5-3.
5-3.
Yeah. So that's another pick for SmackDown.
Another win for SmackDown. Let's see. All right, I was going to pick this guy last time, but I didn't. Give me Pentagon Jr.
Damn it!
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
He's taking all my big names. He's taking all my hard hitters.
Well, you took my champion, so you know what? Hey, I think it worked out pretty well.
All right. So Daniel is in the lead 5-3. Now, guys, we get to the main event, and this is where it's winner takes all. The winner of this match gets 3 draft picks for their brand. So this is winner takes all, baby.
It's all to play for now.
So this is the Team Raw versus Team SmackDown 5-on-5 elimination match. Daniel, looking at who's available now on your roster that hasn't been in a match, that hasn't competed in any of the other matches prior to this, who are your 5 picks to represent SmackDown in this match?
Okay.
You got to make sure. Yeah.
Pick number 1, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Ooh,
That's a must.
pause.
Pick number 2, just got him, Pentagon Jr. Pick number 3, I'll go with Johnny Mundo. Pick number 4, I'll go with Adam Cole.
Adam Cole.
Nice choice.
And then I saved the biggest pick for last. He is the man. He is the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. I pick The Rock.
Wow. He saved the big gun for last.
Oh,
He had that secret weapon hiding away. Woo! That is quite a stacked roster. That's quite a stacked team right there. All right, so now I'm gonna pick. Hey Daniel, who would be your team captain?
Be Rock.
So team captain Rock, Adam Cole, baby, Johnny Mundo, Pentagon Jr.
Finn Balor.
Yeah, that's a hell of a stacked team.
That is a great team.
That's a stacked freaking team right there. All right, so as far as my team goes, I'm going to pick the 5 to represent Raw. I'm going to pick, first off, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Very good.
Ooh. Excellent choice.
Secondly, Seth freaking Rollins.
Nice.
Good.
Because you took some of my good shooters, man. You took some of my best, so I gotta pick what I gotta pick.
You got to go all out.
Yeah.
This is it. Decision time.
Nakamura, Rollins, my team captain, and one of the greatest veterans on my roster, The Undertaker.
The Phenom.
Excellent choice.
Okay. Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Just remember, he's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's the guy.
He's
I'm
suffering succotash. That's
Yeah.
Just a horrible. I really do not like Roman Reigns.
But you're supposed to, remember? Give me a break.
So Nakamura.
So we know who's gonna win.
So Nakamura, Rollins, Undertaker, Roman, We've got the Roman Empire and the Apollo Nation, because I'm also
Ooh.
bringing Apollo Crews to the mix. So that's my team.
Ramen noodles.
Guaranteed, sadly, this man will be a jobber in like 3 months.
Don't jinx them.
Oh, Vince
I
will just
love
not
him.
know what
I
to
think
do. He's great. He's
That's-
great. Okay, so we have our teams, our competitors, our captains, and now it's all down to me.
This is it.
No pressure.
Not at all.
Right. Okay, so both tremendous teams with some tremendous competitors. Shit. So yeah, this is tough. I think from this, I think Raw has the best team.
So you're going with Raw?
I'm going with Raw.
Yes!
Wow.
Woo! So I win the Team Raw versus Team SmackDown main event, which means I get 3 picks, and I'm very thankful because had Daniel won, he would have depleted my roster. I know it.
Yeah, it would have been the
All right.
nail in the coffin.
All right. So I'm picking three single stars. I'm not picking a tag team because that would count as 2 right there. But for my first pick, I'm taking back what's mine, and I'm taking back Asuka.
All right.
Oh, all
I
right.
knew that was coming.
For my second pick, I'm going to take one of my all-time favorites from the Attitude Era, Jeff Hardy.
Okay. Whew.
Ooh.
And for my third and final pick,
The build-up.
the build-up, I know, right? For my third and final pick, I'm taking, let's see, because you got some really good talent. Because I'm debating. Should I take this guy back or should I take someone else?
It's up to you.
I know. Decisions. You know what? I took Asuka back, but I'm gonna take. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting the. Let's see. Damn, I'm sorry, guys, but I want to make a good pick because there's no going back after this. There's not gonna be a part 4. This was bragging rights. You know what I'm gonna make? Ah, damn. You know what? Screw it. Wow. This awkward silence is killing us. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm making a decision right now. I am so sorry for making a decision. All right. I was gonna take this guy, but you know what? I'm gonna take. I'm getting the gang back together. I'm turning Raw into the Ambrose Asylum. I'm taking Dean Ambrose.
Dino.
Ooh.
The guy that I originally picked as my poison to represent Raw, he's now on Raw. All right. So, in the end, Daniel, I believe you win 5-4. So, congratulations, you win bragging rights. anything you want to say?
Well, somebody in the chat wanted me to say this, so I'm gonna say it. Adam Cole, baby!
Adam Cole, baby!
Adam Cole, baby.
All right, well, this was definitely a lot of fun from the first video we did up until now. We definitely shook things up, but like I said, definitely a lot of fun. Jack, thank you for joining me in this video. I just want to ask you real quick,
Very welcome.
if you were able to draft like any five wrestlers for your own brand, who would you draft? Just right off the top of your head.
Like, can this be like independently and stuff like that?
Yeah. Any five.
Alright, I will go for, in my eyes, the two best cruiserweights in the world, Zack Sabre Jr. and Will Ospreay.
hmm
Love those guys. Hopefully Ospreay gets signed with New Japan. That would be sick.
Yeah.
I would then go for Seth Rollins. I gotta have a women's wrestler, so I would go for Becky Lynch, and then I need a big name superstar. So I think for that I would go for Big Match John.
Big Match John.
It's a terrific choice.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, that guys will do it. That will wrap it up for our for bragging rights. That is the conclusion of our WWE Brand Split Fan Challenge. Again, thank you, Jack and Daniel, for joining me. Daniel, anything else you want to say before we go off the air?
Like I said, yeah, check out my channel, youtube.com/DanielGiza412 for all my latest Raw reviews, NXT reviews, Lucha Underground reviews, wrestling commentaries. I do it all. So yeah, just check it out. And thank you again for having me on. I enjoyed being a part of this brand split video.
Thank you, man. Thank you again for joining me. Jack, anything you'd like to say?
Just like thank you for allowing me to compete on this. I had a lot of fun. Had to think a lot, but no, it was overall enjoyable in the end. So thank you.
Definitely. All right, guys. So I want to thank everybody that was watching us live. Thank you all for your comments. Thank you all for your comments in the chat box. Gio and Austin, I know you guys were the only ones to ever do a video response to our initial challenge. So if you guys decide to do your own bragging rights video, I'm definitely down for that. I would love to see it. So with that said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. He's Daniel, Jack, I'm Robert One Kenobi, and we'll see you all later. We're out.
Peace.
Yes.
We're out.
Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah.
Boy.
Woo!